well, and man, both of them, both Marvel and both DC, they're both doing this multiverse thing, and I feel like that's, I don't know, I'm kind of feels like the multiverse is like, well, we wrote ourselves into a corner, and it's the
Yeah.
multiverse can just make anything happen, and so it's just like, I don't know, I feel like, I feel like the
Well, it's like I
stakes
like I
are
liked
get
it with the
fucked
way
up,
they
right?
did it in like Doctor Strange, right? Where it's like, oh man, they're going through there's these cool kooky scenes, and then like, hey,
Yeah,
there's these other characters that you like we as Marvel fans would know. Like they had Reed Richards, like from Mr. Fantastic, right? So it's like, oh shit, Mr. Fantastic, but they're not gonna do a fucking Fantastic Four movie, and I hope they never do. Just leave it alone. It sucks. Everything sucks about Fantastic Four. Just leave it alone. But like show him for like a second, like show
yeah.
Professor X for a second, do the cameo thing or whatever, like we don't. I don't know. It's yeah, the because like when you start like investing heavily into these multiverse storylines, like it gets fucking messy, like way messier than like the time travel shit.
Yeah. Um, yeah. Did you ever watch Everything Everywhere All at Once?
Yeah, yeah.
That was a really good multiverse movie. I
Oh
like
yeah,
that a
yeah,
lot. That was like exactly what it should be, where it's just like, you know, yeah, just kind of fucking off the wall. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
like, yeah, it gets hard when you're trying when you have like what is essentially supposed to be like a continuity, and it's just like, oh, multiverse. Like once you hit the multiverse switch, like you can't like unhit that switch, and now it's just
yeah.
like,
Yeah, it was like in Mortal Kombat, right? Where it was at the end,
yeah,
it was like, oh, it's the multiverse because
yeah,
everyone could be, everyone that was in the Mortal Kombat universe could possibly be the person that took control of the hourglass. And I'm just like, okay, what? And then it's just we saw 1,000 different, and like I don't know, they were being like silly with it, but
yeah,
still one of the like Marvel's gonna try and take it seriously. I know DC took it
right,
seriously, and it's just like,
right, right. Man, it's like you got to and like, okay, so like both Marvel and DC, they both hit the multiverse switch at about the same time, right?
yeah,
But like there's so many more Marvel movies. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
I
And
feel like
like,
Marvel definitely earned it more than DC.
yeah,
DC was just
yeah,
kind of like,
DC's,
oh, this is what people want, right?
yeah, I know. They just fucking like they bailed so early. They were just
Oh
like,
yeah.
well, I don't know, it's making a multiverse thing.
Because we got like 8 different Batmans, so we got to figure that out, I guess. Like God. Yeah, I think Marvel probably earned it a little more,
Yeah,
if you could say that.
I do agree with that. Yeah,
Just because they had more time to do it all. It just feels like with DC, they're just kind of like copying Marvel's homework, but doing it worse.
right.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll just change some answers. I don't care if I get a 70, you know? It's passing.
But yeah, it's hard, man. It's hard when it's like something that